What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Shadow of the Tomb Raider walkthrough on Xbox One X. I am CampaignPapi, and as always, thank you so much for coming along. I really appreciate it. We're starting a brand new segment of the game. Let's do it. We got out of the refinery, now we're looking for more treasure.
Have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers. Have you been friends a long time? Since we were kids. She was the nerd, I was always skipping school and stealing my grandma's RV. Once in a while, I could convince Sarah to come with me. Usually if some kind of ruins were involved. Those were the best times. I have a...
Abby, can you help me with this? It's broken.
Hold on. Are you that Lara? Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces. That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine, that's what drives the treasure hunters crazy. But if the infamous Lara Croft is as clever as they say she is, well, if you were to find it, you might be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will.
I'll check out the side quest.
Did you say someone's missing?
Yes, Isabella, another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should ask Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please, continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but...
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down-to-earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
Those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint, too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
So she ran off.
Yes, to, as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong. This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I could never forgive myself.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
You're overreacting.
Are you kidding?
She wasted an...
That was a long conversation. And I do think Laura is clever enough to find that crypt.
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
This kid looks tired.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
Okay, that's not chill. I think I'll head towards my objective, and this looks like a Jesuit area, which is what they said in the previous videos. Jonah looks pissed.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help. Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified, and finally entombed.
Got it.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
This book is surprisingly intact.
Written by the founder of the Sector 7. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
Alright, I'm gonna stumble around here until I find something interesting. Since my survival instincts do not tell me anything because of my difficulty. Not the smartest decision I made for a walkthrough. Oh, here we go. Let me just bust down this hundreds and hundreds of year old wall.
This cross. It looks like it's from the 17th century.
Okay. But why would they cover it up? And is that indicating this side is old?
The door closed and a silence settled, so great and so vast I held my breath for fear of breaking it. Lopez turned to me, his eyes wild, a smile screwed across his face.
So it looks like Lopez was able to find the crypt but never came back. And again, I don't show the whole text because I don't want it to distract from the game and waste too much time. So if you want to read them, just pause it. But if you want to see everything, just let me know and I can keep the game paused, or not paused, but listen to her narrate everything.
All full up. Can't carry anymore. Jonah! This book describes a stranger's arrival at the mission. He founded the Sect of 7. Maybe that was Lopez.
Like on the pamphlet. We must be getting close. We should keep looking.
I have a feeling that every single open book is going to be on the exact page I need to read. And I was already wrong. Don't listen to me.
John, son of Zebedee, one of Jesus' apostles, also called the beloved disciple.
Cool. I feel like I'm gonna fall through the floor. Just busting down more walls.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light the end of days.
That's ominous. Oh god, I almost fell through.
This roughly drawn sketch shows St. John repelling a demon attack. Perhaps they plan to have this as one of the frescoes in the mission.
It would have been cool if they showed that drawing. Well, while I'm stumbling through the library, I just want to say how much I appreciate you coming along for the journey. It really means a lot, especially since I'm still pretty new at this.
Brother de la Cruz appeared one day, emerging from the jungle, breathing new life.
Okay, there cannot be much more.
Un paso a la vez, un día a la vez, como si tuviéramos elección.
Don't know how I just sit on this table. I think I got everything. Let me see what the artifact was. Let's see which one was it? I have no idea. Okay, now what? I feel like I've found everything. Maybe Jonah will know. No? So I must have missed something. As usual. And I feel like Jonah would be like, hey, let's get out of here if I actually found everything I needed to. And I really wish Laura would run fast. Oh, here we go.
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Jonah, those two Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge. That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
There we go. Okay, that is very large. Oh, hello.
There's a whole mural under here. Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross line around here somewhere.
Find the cross.
When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
Oh, okay. It's probably this cross that I already found. I'm jumping because it's faster.
Responsibility. Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
Okay.
That actually worked.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
There's an inscription here. Ambulate dum lucem habitis.
Walk while you have the light.
That did it.
I have a feeling the next ones will be much harder.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
Yeah, this is a little creepy.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you,
Sounds like a hint.
or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty.
So how do I clean it off? Let's see. Or is Jonah just trolling me to make it seem like it's more important? Oh, here we go.
I'll give you a boost. Hey, it worked. The light leads this way.
Man, that was bright.
What happened to these people?
Looks like the light activated something.
Oh,
Laura! Are you alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes. There's a woman in this one.
okay.
Look, someone else got close. He wasn't as lucky.
Dang.
It looks like he's accepting the cross here.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I probably turned this.
These people look like they were tortured. Hung up in the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt.
I don't know why it does this. Alright, wish me luck. I'll probably die. Not that one.
This must be Station 4. Let's have a look at these frescoes.
So we already looked at these frescoes, and that definitely wasn't the right one.
These people look like they were tortured. Hung up in the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt.
I mean, what are the odds it's actually the first one, or the light's actually on it? As we learned the hard way, that wasn't the right one. And that's probably not the right one. Which probably means it's this one?
I'll get it.
Wish me luck.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time.
They really take the Bible literally out here.
Laura. Is that what I think it is?
The Stations of the Cross again.
But with mummies, isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6.
Okay, what was Station 6? Let's see if I can actually find it here.
Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition.
Oh my god.
Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified, and finally entombed.
So I need it where he's being crucified.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh. They're lifting him. They're carrying him. She's wiping his face, I think.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion of the mummies?
Yeah, this is pretty creepy.
Religious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet.
Jesus, nailed to the cross.
Good. This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
So I'm going to guess and say it's that one.
That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
So is this even gonna let me turn it? No, okay. Wasn't it this one that said something about wiping the face?
They're carrying him.
Cool. Then I think it's that one where he's being crucified on the far left. If I am to trust that pamphlet. But it is a pamphlet, so we'll see. And we will pray.
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in and then... bang.
No witnesses.
The Box of Ix Chel. Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
Guess it's you then.
sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
I wonder if Jonah ever thinks about looking for a new job. Oh, God. I need to get out of here. I need some breath. Come on, Laura.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
I guess we're done here.
Amaru!
Stop!
Let him go! Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to Paititi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara, How many lives have you ended? Hmm? In pursuit of what? Lara, go! Stop him!
What the hell? That Rourke? Running past just now?
Well, that's intense.
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. Back.
Spanish Jesuit missionary Andres Lopez, a member of Trinity.
Can and it's all over.
I think that's a good place to stop. Hopefully they don't see me while I'm saying my goodbyes. Again, another intense mission. I'm really loving this game. Just want to say thank you for coming along with me.
Commander Rourke?
I really appreciate it.
But sir, we're hearing disruption to our northwest.
The situation
One moment.
is being handled. I say again, keep this channel clear. Rourke out.
If you've been enjoying what you're seeing, hit like, hit subscribe so you can see the rest of my videos. This is CampaignPapi saying thank you. See you next time.